Today, we will take a close look at the Wick Essential Mist Refill 5-count pack in the fresh water scent. This is a product designed for those who want a consistent and subtle fragrance experience in their home or office. I will be walking you through my impressions and what you can realistically expect from it. For technical reasons, I cannot include footage of the product itself or an unboxing, so instead, you'll be watching this screencast as I go through the details. The Wick Essential Mist system works with a diffuser that transforms liquid essential oils into a fine mist. The Fresh Waters fragrance is meant to bring a clean, crisp, and calming feeling to your space. It is one of the more neutral options from Wick, not overly sweet, not too floral, but instead leaning toward a balanced watery freshness with subtle green notes. When placed in a room, it doesn't overwhelm the senses, but it also doesn't disappear quickly. One thing I noticed about this particular refill pack is the practicality of having 5 bottles included. Each refill, depending on your diffuser settings, can last several days to weeks. On a low setting, you may get nearly a month out of a single bottle, while higher settings naturally reduce that lifespan. Compared to buying single refills, this pack offers better value if you are a frequent user of the Essential Mist diffuser. The design of the refill is straightforward. Each bottle is compact and easily snaps into the diffuser unit without mess or leaks. However, removing a nearly empty refill sometimes leaves a small residue of oil, which means you'll need to wipe down the compartment every so often. This is not a major issue, but worth mentioning if you prefer a completely maintenance-free product. You will find a link to buy this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. Now let's talk about performance. The fragrance itself is pleasant, but as with all scented products, personal preference plays a big role. Fresh Waters is safe and widely appealing, but if you're looking for something strong or particularly luxurious, this may come across as too light. On the other hand, for people who get headaches from overly powerful scents, this balance is ideal. The diffuser releases mist in intervals, so the scent comes in waves rather than being constant. This helps keep the fragrance noticeable without overwhelming the room. Still, in larger spaces, you may find that the aroma doesn't carry very far. It performs best in bedrooms, bathrooms, or small living areas rather than open floor plans. Longevity is one of the stronger points here. The essential oil base gives the scent more persistent compared to cheaper sprays or plug-ins. I found that the Fresh Waters fragrance remained stable over time, without turning stale or artificial even toward the end of the refill bottle. As for the downsides, one issue is the cost. While the 5-pack offers savings compared to single units, Wick refills are still on the higher end of price compared to generic alternatives. Additionally, the fragrance options are somewhat limited, so if Fresh Waters doesn't match your preference, you may have to experiment with other scents from the range. Another minor drawback is that the diffuser requires batteries. Since the refills come without them, you need to keep extra batteries on hand, otherwise you risk running out unexpectedly. This is less about the refill itself and more about the overall system, but it does affect convenience. Overall, the Wick Essential Mist Refill in Fresh Waters is a solid choice if you enjoy clean and balanced fragrances that enhance your space without becoming intrusive. It is easy to install, delivers good longevity, and offers fair value in the 5-count pack. While it may not satisfy those looking for very strong or luxury-level scents, it performs reliably and consistently. If you're considering refreshing your living space with an essential oils diffuser, this refill pack is worth trying. It combines practicality with a fragrance that most households will find pleasant and easy to live with. Thank you for watching this review of the Wick Essential Mist Refill Fresh Waters Pack. If you found this video helpful, please support the channel by subscribing and giving it a like. Your engagement helps me create more honest reviews in the future.